Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you how I prep my skin before I apply my foundation, and the products that I use to help my foundation stay on and last all day, and hopefully this can help you guys out. So also, I would like to add, I am not a professional. This is just what I know and what works for me. I just want to let you know what I do, and maybe it will help you too. So, let's get started. Okay, so first thing is first, you want to make sure you are cleaning and moisturizing your skin before you put on your makeup. So the things that I use, the brand that I absolutely love and was the only thing when I got pregnant I would break out on my forehead and stuff. It's the only thing that cleared it up, and there's no artificial flavor. There's no artificial perfume or color or harsh chemicals in this. So I use the Simple brand, and I buy this at Walmart. This is in the morning I will wash my face with this stuff, and after that, I've just started using this, and I feel like I like this a lot more than the toner that I was using. This is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Water Boost Micellar, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, cleansing water. And it's kind of like a toner in a way. It just doesn't like deep clean your pores, but you do need to wash your face, you need to use a toner, and then you need to moisturize. And again, I use the Simple because this stuff, if it will focus. Yep. Alright, so this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Replenishing Rich Moisturizer. So I'll do that after I get done toning my face. So I let the toner dry on my skin first, and then I'll apply the moisturizer. Also, something that you should be doing is exfoliating your face at least twice a week. Did not start doing this until recently. I got a Dr. Brandt microdermabrasion, I believe, exfoliator. Yes, and that's what I have been using twice a week. I usually do it at night, at my nighttime routine, but you do want to make sure you are washing your face, toning your face, exfoliating 1 to 2 times a week, and moisturizing your face twice a day. So when you wake up in the morning, do those, and before you go to bed at night, wash your makeup off, wash your face, and do all of this. And this is just going to help you get a nice flawless finish. So what I've been using now, because I'm out of it, this is also from BoxyCharm, this Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion, and it works the same. It's just the same, but you need a good exfoliator. So now, with that being said, I know this video is probably going to be kind of long. I hope not, but I'm going to try to rush through it. So after you let your moisturizer dry and sink into your skin, you want to make sure you are using a primer. So I've been using this because Mattifying Sheer Primer, and it's been amazing for my skin. It has helped clear my skin up and keep it clean. So we're going to use this. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, so I don't use a lot. I'll show you right here. This is about as much as I use. So what I do is I take it, and I'm going to just dot it all over my face. You can do this however you want to. I just use my fingers. Then you just rub it in. So we're going to let that sink in. If you don't use one, you need to get one, an eyeshadow primer. The reason you need an eyeshadow primer is to help your eyeshadow from creasing, and it helps your product go on a lot more brighter and more vivid. So a lot of my videos, you'll notice I use a lot of Because products, and that is because they are just simply amazing and have done so much great things for my skin that I don't think I will use anything else for my base. So So now I'm going to go in, I don't think I showed it, but I'm going to go in with the Because Prep and Smooth Eye Primer. This is, you don't need a lot. This bottle is going to last you like a million years. It is amazing because you really don't need a lot. But this is the amount I have, and then I just take it on my fingers like that, and then I just use my ring finger. And you want to use your ring finger because it puts the least amount of pressure on your face. I don't know why it is the way it is, but that's the way it is. So this is what I do, and I kind of rub it under my eye a little bit, because if you're going to put eyeshadow under your eye, you're going to need some primer under there too. So I'm going to just take it, and we're going to do the other side. So you want to make sure you let your primers stay like set in before you start applying everything on your face, which is why I always like to do my primers first, so they can have time to sit and I don't have to worry about things later. If you want me to do a color correcting video, just shoot me a comment and I will do that, but I'm going to do the color correcting off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, so I know I look a little bit crazy. It's all going to be better at the end. I like to color correct. I have some dark circles under my eyes and a little bit of redness around my nose. So after I put on my color corrector, I will grab my foundation, which again I use the, I'm sorry, my dog is crying. I do use Because foundation. Like I said, they're probably always going to be my base for the products I use for my base because of what they have done for my skin. So I'm going to go in with the Because Hydrating Liquid Foundation, and I'm in the color Medium Praline. And I just use one squirt. This is a medium coverage, like it's a dewy foundation. We don't have any matte foundations or full coverage foundations yet. So I'm going to go ahead and I take a damp beauty blender and I'm going to dot this all over. I work in sections on my face. Pound this into my skin pretty much. Not like hard. I'm not pressing really hard. Just lightly going in here, beating up my face just lightly. But if you did like this foundation and you wanted to make it a full coverage, you can by putting mixing it with concealer of like the same shade or close to it, and that will give you a full coverage. You can also build up to full coverage, and you can also, I know a lot of people mix the foundation with other foundations because they like the way this feels on their skin, but they like the coverage of the other foundation. So that's also an option as well. So I would take this and just drag it down. You always want to make sure that you are blending your neck in with your foundation so you don't get that orange weird ring. And whenever you're trying to pick a good color foundation for your skin, you always want to kind of swatch it right here so you make sure that the color of the foundation blends well with the color of your neck. So, and then I'm going to take the last little bit and do my forehead. But for me, this is a good coverage for me. I like a medium coverage. I don't like a full coverage foundation. So I love this stuff. So in all my videos, you will probably see me use these same products over and over and over again because I love them so much, and everything else I've used breaks out my skin. So let's put some highlight under my eyes. So the only place that I use my concealer is under my eyes in a like a V shape, and I'll show you what I do. And this is also from Because. It's our Luminous under eye concealer, and I am using the color Bisque Beige. And then I'm going to take it into a V down to the tip of my nose, and go follow my cheekbone up, and then I will connect the two, not going all the way up because you can blend up closer to your eye, and I just kind of fill it in a little bit. And then you do the same thing for the other eye, the tip of the nose, up your cheekbone, and fill in. This is a little bit, there we go. And I will go ahead and use my damp beauty blender again. This is also from Because. This beauty blender is latex free. It does not soak up as much product as a regular beauty sponge that I've used in the past, and I did not realize that until I lost this one day and had to go back and use my old one, and let me just tell you, major difference. So I probably won't be using another beauty sponge again either. So, but my son bit off the tip of this, and I really need to just buy me another one. So we're going to just blend, and I always just blend up to my eye and into like right here a little bit, because I do get darkness right there. But you see how that color corrector kind of helped take my darkness away a little bit. So then after that, I kind of just let that sit for a minute, kind of help kind of crease up. I want it to crease up underneath my eyes so I can get any excess off before I set it. And you always want to make sure you set any liquid products that you use, especially during the summertime, because if you're sweating or it's hot outside, it's just gonna look melted and it's just not gonna look good. So you want to make sure that you are setting your makeup with a powder. So what I like to use for my under eyes to set, I like to use this Maybelline Masterfix. It's a drugstore brand, and it is just amazing. I love how finely milled it is. I love what it does, how it just kind of melts into your skin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap my finger. I'm going to like stretch my face out, and I'm going to tap my finger in there and rub that in. And then I'm going to take this kind of brush right here, is a Luxie Precision Foundation brush. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to kind of just tap out any of that excess powder. What am I doing? My son's waking up, so I'm trying to get through this. Alright, so I'm going to tap it out, and then I'm going to pat this in there. Okay. I know my face is crazy. You know what? It's okay. You know you make the same faces when you do makeup. So, now with that being said, for your concealer, you can put it, a lot of people, do the bridge of their nose, up here, they do here, and I think somewhere over here. Just wherever you're putting that concealer, just make sure you set it with your setting powder. Again, it's Because, and it's our Set and Extend Finishing Powder. Like I said, this stuff's amazing. All this stuff is cruelty-free, paraben-free. They use skin-friendly preservatives. Most of the stuff is vegan, and most of it's made in the USA. So I'm just taking this Because fluffy brush, and I kind of like wiped it, and I tap. Anytime you use a powder, you want to tap off excess. You want to tap out excess, just so you don't get any. That helps prevent fallout. That goes with your eyeshadows too. So I'm just going to lightly brush this all over my face. So that is it. Whenever you are done with your bronzer or contour, your blush, your eyebrows, your eyeshadow, and your lipstick, you want to use a good setting spray to set your makeup with, because it's just going to help your makeup last all day long. Alright, I just want to thank you again for watching, And if this helped you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I do go live on Facebook sometimes, where you will see an inside look of Amanda Lynn and my kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So it can get loud. But yes, if you love this look, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to know how I do my brows, or if you want to know any tips or tricks that I know and that work for me, just comment down below what you would like to see, and I will work on it as soon as I can. And I want to thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.